Hello, I'm Jessica Hylands, Confidence Coach. Isn't it annoying when your toilet doesn't flush properly? Oh, I'll call a plumber when I get a minute. A week passes, a month, and before you know it, out of habit, you're leaving the water in the bath and using a bucket to flush the loo. It's not ideal, but does the trick. You know that you really need to get some help to fix it, but it's okay, you can live with it. And I wonder how many times you take this approach when there's something wrong within yourself or within your life. You know that you need some help, but you keep metaphorically pouring water on it from the bath. It sort of dulls the problem a bit enough to get by. It doesn't get rid of it, but it sort of numbs it and makes it easier to live with. You know that this situation isn't ideal, but what can you do about it? It can seem an insurmountable problem sometimes, or you imagine that when you get the time, you'll sit down and work it all out. The reality is though, if you've had this problem for a few months or years or decades, you won't sort it out, or you can't sort it out yourself. If you knew what the answer was, you'd have had it resolved by now. Or maybe you do know what the answer is, but you can't face seeing it through. Either way, do you really want to spend the rest of your life with this ball and chain around you? Maybe you could decide today that if you haven't addressed and got rid of the issue within the next week or month, whatever you deem to be reasonable, that you'll get some help with it. I really would encourage you to do that. Having spent the best part of my life assuming that one day all of my issues would magically resolve themselves, I do understand what it feels like to feel that you have nowhere to turn, or nobody understands you, or not to know how to go about addressing things. And if you can relate to anything that I've said here, or indeed if it sounds like someone you know, then please do seek help or encourage them to. It doesn't have to be a massive or major thing that's going on for you, just anything that you're not happy with. However small it is, it can still mar your happiness and enjoyment of life. I'd love to have a chat with you about it, and I can then let you know whether I feel I can help. And if I can, which I'm sure I will be able to, then I can let you know as much, and hey presto, what a result! We can get your life on track. The rest of your life can be happier, easier and more fulfilling without this boulder that's currently in the way of everything for you. I do hope that this has prompted you to think about taking some action to be happier. If I can help, then please do get in touch. So thanks for listening, speak to you soon. Bye for now.